Good. But you see, it's the analysis that counts. Now you can be really, really confident in what you're doing. Yep.
Green, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, many times we tend to.
Yeah, especially with those long engulfing candles that just drop. I'm like,
Yep.
I gotta be careful with this one.
Alrighty, let's get this party started and on the road. Give me a second. Alrighty. We're getting started, guys. We'll be started in a minute. I haven't broken down the charts yet. We're gonna look at it pretty in depth and then we're gonna go with it. This looks good. Let's get it. I hope everyone's been well. I hope no one's been over trading, no one's been over risking. Alright, let's get it. Alrighty, this is good. Alright, let's take a look at it and see what are we gonna get this morning. Let's look at it. Are you guys ready? I know my boy Michael is already in cells. Keep killing. That's how we like it. So let's just take a look at it. Look at GJ. The previous monthly is bullish. This month we still have 15 days left. We haven't broken the low, we haven't broken the high. Let's go to 3 week, 2 week. So we have a bit of a resistance turns support over here on the weekly time frame. If you look at it, we've tapped into this level so many times. 183,500, you can see that, and on top it's 185,500. So that's around 200 pips between each other. We can actually lift that up to 186. Alright, lifting this up to 750. Look at that. Resistance turns support. You can see how many times. Oh, this is the daily bottom wick. There's no bottom wick on this daily. Interesting. That is a little chaotic, Micah. It's just a little bit chaotic. Just see 50%. Okay. Daily no top wick. Okay, wow. So what we entered just now is actually pretty significant. What we tapped into, the support we just tapped into. So I'm bullish. I can't help it. I'm bullish. That was a what is that? That was a good buy right there. This has taken out these highs to the left over here. We've taken out this previous 15-minute significant high. This was the retest that should continue up. That's really good. This is looking really good. The market structure has shifted. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, higher low, and now we're rejecting. So we need to see. This is looking very good. This is looking very nice. Let's see what we're able to get with this. Let's open some portals up. Let's go. So yeah, this should continue up. This was the retest of broken market structure, so that should continue up. The daily's got a flip bullish. So let's see then. This is looking very good. So anyway, we need to be very cautious when we take out this high. This is the previous high, right? So our goal right now is to take out this high. This is the previous high, and buy from this demand. Oops. This should be good. Okay, so the goal is to buy from this demand the way we'd like it. So that way we get out of this consolidation, make this daily top wick, and look for break of previous high to continue up. As long as we're respecting this, that's really good. Let's just check GU for a second. check it for a hot minute. Guys, let me know what y'all are looking at, especially on GJ and GU, the two pairs we're trading. Let me know what you're looking at. Yo, Iris Trading, good morning, my guy. What's good? So we're looking at pure market structure right over here, just waiting to see these market structures pan out, right? So right now we're in the middle of this consolidation. What we want to see is a break above this high, right, to confirm that market structure is bullish, retest in order to continue up. We can look at the next few levels, of course, like we have a minor resistance at 750, but I don't see that as a problem because look at this, every time we've had a rally up here. So we can look at take profits on buys at 185,750, so this area. Every time we've gone up from this level, it's been up to 750 like that. So that's what we're gonna expect today. That's what we're gonna allow to pan out. Let's see. I think GJ has a long way to go up today. Let's see, what's your real name, bro? Hey, DC, what's your real name? It's DC, bro. So my name is Samuel Derek Cunningham. DC stands for Derek Cunningham because it's always Samuel DC. Okay, so you get it. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Alright. Anyway, let's get ready for the day. Alrighty, we're just gonna look at the charts now and just get involved, especially on GBP USD. It's looking very interesting because we're rejecting right off a very strong support, right? Last time we rejected this support, we went straight up to 131, that is 680 pips away, right? So firstly, our first region is over here. That's the step, right? And then our second region we will look at even further above. So let me just mark this out. I always use QPs, that's quarter points, that is every 25 pips, right? So I always mark those out. That's your on GU, that's like your 0.24500, 0.24250. That's the yes, I am Indian. We Indian out here. Alright. So our next step up point is 500. So we're trading between these two major QPs. 127. Perfect. So I'm just making it a little smaller to see where the demand zone also is in all of that. Alright, so going slowly down the daily time frames, you can see we're slowly rejecting this support. It's not showing us that we've completely rejected this support, it shows us that we are rejecting, right? So going to the daily time frame, this is the previous high that was created. Okay, so what you guys can notice is that was the previous high, this was the previous low, right? So that's the two significant levels that were created. Good morning, Eddie.
Good morning.
Yeah. So with this, we're slowly going down the time frames and seeing how did we react to this zone, right? We're going down the time frames, they're slowly climbing down. Let's see. You can see we're slowly breaking out of that bearish momentum and bearish trend. The bigger, higher time frame trend is that. So we need to be cautious. We need to be very cautious, but let's see. So we have the previous day high and the previous day low, right? And so when you look at it, you can see how the market has reacted to these key levels, right? So just look at it. We have another 250 level over here. We have a 500 level over here. I like to use more zones, guys, than just points, because I think the market moves with zones. Right? So now look at this. We've been trading inside this range. You can see we've been rejecting this range, right? So we need to be able to find what is clear, right? What is clear? This previous high firstly is very clear. This previous low is again very clear. On the daily time frame, let's see what's the momentum. Big rejection from the downside, but we did take out this low, right? So we need to be cautious of that. Is that just a liquidity grab or was that a legitimate takeout? Right? So now we're going to look at that. We're going to go down the time frames, go to the 4-hour time frame. Okay. So on the 4-hour time frame, we know we're trading within this range. So what we've realized is even in this range, there are like two ranges, right? So there's a resistance that we keep forming over here, and there's another little range that we have above here. So it's a little bit tricky, right? Because this is a resistance turns support over here multiple times. So the question is, what is the level that we've turned support over here? Is it a key psychological level? 1.25 flat, which also looks pretty decent. But I'm not able to find any really strong key levels in this area, so I'm not going to be touching that. But what I could potentially look at is this is also a previous high. On the hourly time frame, this was the previous high, and we haven't taken it out ever since, right? So we need to be very cautious. I'm gonna try and find a low. Previous low. But so far, GU's in a range. I don't want to touch this. You can see it's just stuck in between here, and more likely in between here. So if it's gonna be stuck within this range, I don't want to be trading it, right? So let me just see whether I can let me do this. Let me shift my markings. This gives us a zone. Perfect. So we're only going to be trading once we break above this zone, create a support over here. Until then, nothing. So you can see all these times we tested this level, it's only as a resistance, right? I wanted to break this and test it as a support. I needed to test it as a support, then after that I can look at it clearing this range. Okay, so we need to be cautious. Look, right? This was a support. Now we're testing it as a resistance, resistance, resistance. We are struggling to stay above, so we need to wait till price starts staying above the resistance, forming a support. That's the only thing that's basically going to push us to make some money, right? So what we could potentially do, let me just see. Took out that high, but this is the previous high. Is that the daily high or just okay, yeah, that's a previous daily high that we are actually looking at right now. Interesting. For today, what's the high is the question. Kinda over here. Let's see if either of these can work. So we're gonna wait for a breakout of this. So that is in a little bit of a smaller range that looks something like this, right? So we're waiting for this to form a get above this and then we'll look into it. Let's be careful, right? Yep, Iris. Key psychological levels are very, very important. They are important for entries, they're important for take profits, they're important for your general trading because key psychological levels are extremely vital. Because if you talk to anyone in general, right, and you're like, okay, I want to buy something, right? You're gonna be like, let's just say I wanna buy gold. You're not gonna say I wanna buy gold at 1973.26, right? You're not gonna say that. You're gonna say 1970 or 19100 or something like that. You're gonna give them a generic idea or a 1900 or just be like, it's gonna be something generic like that, 1950. You're not gonna be specific to the decimal points. So same way we're taking profits. Everyone's looking at like 2000 or 1950 or 1900, so psychological levels are very important because those are key levels where people manage trades, people look at getting into trades, people are looking at entries, so around whole numbers and psychological levels is where you'd find a lot of market momentum shift, and that's why I like to mark my key psychological levels. So I also follow the law of the quarter points, that is psychological levels at every quarter, so that's every 25 pips, and that I got from Drew Wisebanks. I followed him and I watched him use quarter points and it seemed to work, and then I use it in my own personal trading. I back tested it and I was like, wow, this is amazing, and it's just stayed in my trading ever since. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's make some money today. Let's make some money. So that's why feel free to ask your questions. We're here to help you guys learn. We're here to help you guys upgrade. Maybe there's something that you guys will teach us. Who knows, right? So feel free to ask your questions. And even if you're not into day trading yet, this is your opportunity to get in. Eddie, how we doing? And guys, as you're coming, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. Today I'm looking at GJ actually bullish because there's no daily top wick, and if like 85% of all candles have a top wick and a bottom wick, then I will bank my odds on it making a top wick. And if you look at it, GJ's market structure has kind of shifted, right? If you look at it, we've broken this previous high, right, with this. So it's kind of shifted, which I like, which could potentially give us some big trades. So that's why I like. Just gonna mark this here. Let's see GJ above 950. So we're just gonna wait for the market to settle and show us what it's gonna do. So yeah, we just do this to help the community every single day, you know. And if you're new here, say what's up in the chat. You can say what's up in the chat. Let us know what you guys are looking at. If you're new here, tell us which country you're trading from, what pairs you normally trade. Let's get that interaction as always. There's so much of opportunity in the markets, guys. So much of opportunity. Make sure to take hold of that opportunity. Alright? Because you guys get the chance to learn an art and master a skill. I'm an Indian from India. Fantastic. Which part of India? And currently looking at gold for a fakeout in GJPy. Let's go. How many live fundeds have you ever blown? Maybe 3 or 4 live funded accounts. It's one of life's most depressing things. I remember when I blew my first 50k funded account with my Forex Funds. Oh man, it felt like the world had all of a sudden closed down on me. Yeah. Delhi, really nice. That's good. That's good. Guys, put it in the chat which country you guys are from. Now it's my frozen fuzz. Oh my gosh. No way you just did that. That right there is a violation. Eddie, you there? Okay, can't hear you, Eddie. Four live funded. Yep, live funded accounts. The thing is, guys, with funded accounts, it's a cycle, okay? You keep pass in, you take payouts, and many times you go higher risk. You go higher risk, and then sometimes it doesn't work out. Many times it doesn't work out. So yeah, YouTube Indian. Oh, beautiful. I like that. I like that. Guys, put it in the chat. Where are you from? I'm from India. I trade GJ and GU. Eddie, I can hear you now. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Arwin go. Oh, Mr. Russell in the house. He only trades gold. Yep, yep. Okay, let's break down gold actually, you know. Mr. Russell. So, also, I did a full comparison last night, Eddie, of all the prop firms and brokerages.
Mm-hmm.
Tickmill, FP markets, Vantage markets, and everything.
Yes.
Let me just show you. My results are very interesting. Okay, so let me bring this. This is just the spreads, okay? I'm only bringing the spreads up. So that's FP markets. This is Vantage markets. Oh, 1 second. Bring that up. This is Tickmill Live. And this is Finotive, a prop firm. Alright, so this is FP markets, Vantage markets, Tickmill, and Finotive. You can see it's so close. It's so close. But only with Vantage and FP markets do you get that almost zero spread on GU and GJ. Can you see this?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the rawest spread. That's the most raw spread I found. FP markets and Vantage markets. You know, that's crazy. It's crazy. And so that's what I think, like FP markets and Vantage markets are really good. The thing is with Tickmill, the spreads are relatively the same, but I noticed that over a long period of time they are slightly higher than the rest. You know, over an extended period of time. So yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, if possible, can you start a challenge $100 to 10k? We can try. We can try. Alright, so we can do that. We can do that.
So then what's your verdict on the best overall broker though?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been using FP markets for a while, right? And even though the withdrawal did take half a day to get to me, it got to me last night. I just like the safety and security around them, not gonna lie. You know, it's nice and clear.
Yeah.
I just like it. Especially because they're like as big as IC markets, you know. Yeah.
Yes.
Earlier this morning, got my withdrawal within 2 hours, the fastest I had. Amazing. Yeah, that's the truth behind it. FP markets is just one of the best. If you guys want a broker, you can try this broker out. This is my broker, FP markets. I use them a lot. If you guys want to use Tickmill, also let me know. But FP markets so far is the way to go. because you also get those razor thin spreads. Eddie, you know, those razor thin spreads in the where when you're looking at it does look a lot better.
Yeah, I do think overall going for the best trading conditions is yeah, the most important thing that you need to be looking at.
Yeah. And also FP markets is a completely a-book brokerage. So yeah, we keep going. Guys, hit that like button, say what's up in the chat. Let's get it. Okay, yeah. Let's take a look at gold now. For those who are looking at gold today, so I'm just gonna first look at it on the monthly and see where we are at, right? Because we're coming down right now on gold. We have a support that is formed down here, which we're at right now. So that should be around 19.05. Flat key psychological level. Okay. So we formed a resistance. So guys, this is where you need to be very cautious, okay? You see, you had a previous support. We broke the support. We need to watch closely. Are we gonna break down, take this slow out and then retest to continue, right? Or are we going to form a reversal pattern, which is also a inverse head and shoulder pattern, right? So that's where you need to be careful. That's where you need to be careful. Michael, I'll send you another link for you. Okay? So that's why you need to be so careful on gold also. I know many of you guys want to sell it because it does, I'm not gonna lie, it does look good for sales. But I'm just saying, look at the bigger picture also, which this is a key demand zone and you're coming to that key level of 1900. Everyone knows 1900 is vital, right? So 1900 is extremely pivotal. 30-minute time frame. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm looking at it on an overall right now, Mr. Russell. Okay, so let's look at that. Slowly coming down the time frame, seeing the highs that have been created. And there you go. Keep refining. The levels should always get refined. Keep refining. Okay, there you go. This is a good level. You can see this is the resistance that is being formed. So we got our key psychological level right there, going up to 1350, 1915 should be the level. That's 25 pips. Right, there you go. That's my QP. So look at gold now. Look at this zone. If you had this zone drawn up earlier, you would have caught some beautiful sells from the top. Right? There you go. You could have even taken sells from 1910 this morning when you had that kinda engulfing almost right there. You know? So what I would say on gold is we've now taken out that previous low over here. If we retrace to form a resistance up there, we could continue down. Alright, so be cautious. If we continue down to fill in this entire wick to the left, that would be very nice also, because then we'd be breaking the daily. Right now the daily is bearish. We're right at the previous daily support. We're coming down to the wick area of rejections. So let's be cautious, right? Let's be cautious. This is looking good, looking very nice. So we took out this previous low. Many times when you take out a low, you need like a retracement before continuation. So let's see. I'm waiting for it to go bullish. I think GJ, if we close above 950, I most likely will buy GJ. Expecting it to break the highs and continue from 950. So let's see. I need a good close though above there. So let's see. So let's see what's gonna happen. Guys, put it in the chat what pairs you are trading this morning. Put it in the chat. Let me know what pairs you guys are trading. And if you guys don't know much about trading, say what's up, tell me. Ask your questions. We wanna help you. So you got your TP, Mr. Russell? You got your TP within you? Alrighty, smash the like button hard, guys. Smash it hard. Let's see, how many more minutes to London Open? 8 minutes to London Open. Let's see what the volume brings. Let's see what volume London brings. Will we get that bullish volume or what? GU has no top wick on the 1 hour. Really, GU? What are we even doing, GU? Let's go up. I personally find trading during morning boring. I prefer to trade in the New York session if I get it. That is true. Many times you do get really good setups in the New York session, but they all set up from the London session, so that's why I personally like trading London. I like to trade London, so I'm just one with the market by the time we get to New York, you know. So by the time we get to New York, we're all locked in. Let's see. Goldie. Ooh, today's some big news. It's Big News Thursday. We got USD core retail sales, PPI. We got retail sales, unemployment claims. Guys, New York is gonna be exciting. Whoever's trading New York. That ought to be interesting. Alright, London coming in 5 minutes. Yeah. Most of my winning trades is from Asian session, yeah? Asian session, you're getting some really good moves nowadays, honestly. And it's not like high volatility moves, but it's nice clean moves. I was looking at the Asian session back testing. It was looking really good. Since I think that's the time I'm mostly available, it really moves well, unlike before. Yeah, before Asian used to be very slow, but now Asian is pretty nice. Like most of the time just in one direction. Yeah, normally they set up pretty well. You can, and now you can anticipate more also on the Asian session, you know. Okay. Ooh, I can see someone buying gold. There are a few people buying gold. Very interesting. Oh, a few people selling gold. That's a little chaotic. Guys, whether people are buying or selling gold, you need to ask yourself a question. What is your trading plan? It doesn't matter what the others are doing. It matters what you're doing. What the others do have nothing to do with you, so yeah. So focus on your plan and your process. Before, what used to happen is when I started trading, I used to get so overwhelmed by seeing other traders doing this and other traders doing that. And if I was in a buy and someone else is in a sell, I get like, my mind starts shifting, I start looking, I start seeing how I can leave it and stuff. It's not worth it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself is what I would say. Just focus on the plan and the process. It always works. The plan and process has always worked. Don't doubt yourself now. And if y'all are following a strategy, this is what I've always said. Focus on that one strategy. I think Eddie and I were talking yesterday, you know, it's just one strategy that's more than enough. Because guess what? Someone was successful with ICT, someone was successful with breakout price action trading, someone was successful with break-in retest, someone was successful with trading multiple pairs, someone was successful with trading one pair. Find your niche, find what suits your psychology. The reason why I personally don't trade gold is because it doesn't suit my psychology. Like, I do not like my trades to be in a super volatile market where gold is very, very volatile. Maybe in the future I will adapt to that, but I've focused now and have concentrated on what I'm best at. That is GJ. That is, you know, in my Discord you will be able to see the trading results over a long period of time. Here you go. You can see my trading results over a long period of time. The amount of challenges I've passed, 200k, 50k, you know, all just from GJ. You can see GJ going all the way, GJ, GJ, just keep going, GJ. So if you go back all the way, like if you just scroll back all the way to 2021, you can see it's always been GJ. That's my strong suit. So that's what I stick to. So you guys need to focus on your own style, your own psychology, your own methodology, your own way of pursuing things. Right? Some people are strong from training 10 times a day. Some people are strong from just focusing and training 3 times a day. None is greater than the other. But each one has to do one of the other, right? In order to gain strength. So you focus on your path. Don't let the guys on YouTube tell you anything else. The guys who tell you that only this strategy works, tell them to fly a kite, because that's false. There's no single strategy that works. The reason why you have a whole host of strategies is because for each person something worked. Okay, and I'm guessing this is London session. Beautiful. This is London session open. Let's see what volume we get. So yeah, so don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The reason why there's so many strategies is because it worked once upon a time for someone, right? You need to refine it, refine it, refine it, refine it, refine it. That's just how it is. The markets are not here to, you know, the markets are not here for it to dictate what strategy you're supposed to do. You're supposed to dictate what strategy you choose and want to trade. And if you're failing at what you've already started and have already gained confidence in, guess what? Close it down, restart with the same strategy, find out why you're messing up. That's the only way to fix it. Just imagine if you bought a new car every time your old car failed. How chaotic would that be? That's what people fail to understand, that every time they jump a strategy, they are buying a new car. And it's completely pointless. You throw out the old car, which is already fine, and it's only going to cost you a little bit. It's going to cost you time and effort to put it back in the trade-in. But many people, they just want to scrap the old strategy, scrap the old car, just buy the new car. It's not going to work, right? So focus on mastering the art of whatever has worked for you already. There's a period of time, if breakout trading worked for you, you focus on breakout trading. When you start failing, ask yourself the question, why am I failing? Am I doing something wrong? Because guess what, guys? Over a period of time, we tend to take things for granted. It's a normal human tendency, right? And so that's why you have to, every time you start failing at something, you got to reassess, because you're taking something for granted in there. You know? That's the most important thing. Most people don't understand. Don't be like the ignorant guys who just buy a new car every time they fail. Because those expenses are gonna add up one day. So yeah, I hope this is helping you guys. I hope it's opening your mind up. I hope it's really working on it, because I remember working with so many different traders over the years. You know, I've worked with thousands and thousands of traders over the years, ICT traders, SMC traders, name it, name it. So yeah. Another tip from DC: when I first joined, backtesting helps, and time you put into it during the weekends will pay off. Exactly. Just imagine if you never train, you'll never be good at it. Backtesting is the only thing that helps you look at new things from new perspectives. Backtesting is the only thing that helps you refine it. Like, okay, this time I got wicked out. There was a huge wick. Why did I get wicked out? Okay, that was 6 p.m. That was the news. Okay, let's look at this. How could I have gotten into this? Okay, so there was a confirmation of a high and a lower high, and this was the low, and then we closed below the low, so there was a confirmation of the lower high continuing now. So back testing helps, you know, back testing helps you refine those processes, helps you look at new angles, you know. That's why I keep telling you guys need to focus hard on being able to enable yourselves to give your best, not just to the charts, but to this art which you call trading, right? Trading is an art. Very few will succeed in this, and it's only the ones who are persistent. You know, I'll tell you what, I've been with so many traders over the years, I barely know a handful who are still in the game. Like, I'm talking like I've traded with maybe 2,000 to 3,000 different traders, and I maybe know like 10 to 20 of them who are still in the field. No cap. 10 to 20 of them max. Because not everyone has the persistence, not everyone has the patience, not everyone has the willingness to put in the hours. If you're outworking those people, you're winning. That's what I will tell you. You outwork them and you're automatically winning. There's no two ways about it. Patience is key, always. Come on guys, hit that like button. Let's see, GJ has now come down over here after taking out that high, which is pretty good. If I get an engulfing 5, I may take a small buy with a 10 pip stop. So that'll be a 0.5% buy. Let's wait for this to close, because there's still a lot of time. That does look very good though. 0.5% to the 10 pip stop would be very nice. Let's see, will it come back? That's a 5-minute. Alright, I'm taking a small 0.5% buy over here with a small stop. Let's see what happens. Half a percent risk, because I'm seeing the momentum kind of shift over here. We're retesting after taking out this high, right? Previously. So let's just see, 0.5% risk. If it doesn't work, it's fine. So that is the reason why I'm looking at this. Let's see. Looking for that continuation. If it doesn't continue, all is well. Bro, you said and GJ says, okay, here you go engulfing. Yup, let's see. Like I said, I need that candle to close engulfing. If not, it's fine. Again, 0.5% risk is all I'm taking. It's not going to affect me at all. Let's see, GJ, what are we gonna do? We're right at the 750 level, so it's important key level that we're sitting at. So it's a small 10 pip stop loss. Let's see what happens. The Ali looks like it could drive it down. Let's see. Small counter trend. Yep, you could just wait for the 5-minute close. Let's see, GU still formulating over here. Come on, GJ, what are we doing? Alright, so the 5-minute close, but that's not a convincing close. That's not a convincing close. I'm here, I close out. That's not a convincing close for me because you see, it was supposed to engulf the previous candle. So that's not a convincing close. So I've closed out there at -5. Because we can afford to risk that 5 pips. So now instead of 0.5%, it was 1/4% because my total stop loss was 10 pips. So let's just wait and watch. If we get re-entries, we see it. If not, if GJ is going to take out the lows, then we have to shift our analysis again, right? So let's watch. Exactly, not a good close. We just have to wait for that proper close. Let's see. Can this next 5 engulf? Let's see for the 10. This is looking interesting. Just wait, guys. Don't get into this yet. Okay, this is looking much better. Rejection is good, but closing will be excellent for it. Exactly. You need that good closure. If you don't get that good closure, we're gonna struggle. Decent, but not good enough. We can wait for this 2-minute candle to close. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. GU boring. Look at GU's candles. Nuh-uh. Boring. Let's see how this next 1-minute candle closes. $15 just closed. 30 minutes still active. Ali still active. Well, the Ali hasn't broken down yet, so that's good. The 2 Ali is still active. That's very nice. We're gonna flip the 2 Ali in a minute at 790. That would be a pretty decent entry. That's pretty good now. Look at it. We're engulfing the previous 15-minute. Let's wait again. Like, I need a closure. Let this 5 close nice and strong. That's actually pretty decent. How many pips is that? 9 pips? Let's wait. If the 15 closes engulfing, I'll get in. How many pips would it be from there? 12. Okay. Let's do that. 12 pips. Let's go. when we break this previous high at 8.15. I can't believe people bought gold, honestly. We're waiting for this 15 to break this previous 15 high. Yeah, I don't know how they're buying it. There's no signs of buyers. It's not even under demand to buy. Some people are creative that way, you just can't. Just cannot. There you go, GJ is not closing above, so there's nothing to do. Looks like it wants to go down. Let's see, are we gonna continue pumping down, take out these lows and continue pumping down, or what? I'm waiting for a closure above. Just be patient, guys. Patient. You can see GJ struggling right over here. Struggling, but it's not giving up, so be careful. Alrighty, that 5 minute is looking a lot better. No. Yup. Gold filled like 99% of this wick, guys. Eddie, what are we looking at? Mr. Michael, are you in GJ cells?
Yeah, so I'm waiting for gold to bounce.
Hold on.
I think it should be coming up in the short term,
Yep.
but but first I needed to have some what's it, a bullish price action on the smaller time frames.
Yeah. Okay. Gold bounce could be a potential. Get a huge engulfing wick and engulfing candle.
Yep.
Above 19.7500 or what?
Yeah, so yeah, above 19.07,500, yes. Possibly.
Yep.
I'm waiting, man. I took a small position, like I told you early today.
Yeah.
I got out, and right now I'm waiting. It looks like it's coming my way, so
Yep.
we shall see.
GJ is looking a little downtown right now. Haven't taken out these lows yet. Two minutes to the 15 close. Let's wait for that. Is anyone trading any other pairs other than GJ and GU? Jew has now come into this rejection area where I will not be touching it. Okay. No volume at all, guys. We're just sitting and waiting. Let us know what you guys are looking at, cause man, London session, it's been boring for a minute. Okay, can we close bullish engulfing for... Oh no. Just not engulfing yet. But the 5-minute closed very well. So that's alright, let's break out the previous 15 still. Yeah, that's the safer entry. Let's go for it. Let's go for that. So I'm waiting for a break. I'm gonna have a buy stop at 8:15 around that area. So if I get a good break above 8:15, I will look at a buy. Yeah, I like the buy over there. The higher probability buy is above here. For those who wanna wait for the higher probability trade. Dun dun dun. Du, 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 du. Will we get a W? Let's see. Will we make back our 0.5% and a little more? Time will tell. Be right back, lads. All right. Someone calls the market movers. Let's see, it looks good. GU seems to be moving down, which is of course not that great of a sign for GJ, but it's okay. Oh, brilliant. That worked out for you to the T. Let's go, Russell. C GU GJ. This honestly looks good to go up from here. Come on, daily no top wick. This should go up. We don't bank on it, but it's a huge possibility. When it doesn't have a top wick or a bottom wick, it gives us higher potential to go and make the top wick or bottom wick. So never know. Let's get some volume up in this. Come on, GJ, let's go. Can we get some volume up in this? Can we move the markets with this? Come on, continue.
I don't think I'm buying the gold anymore.
Yeah, gold is just going down. I think I'm just gonna close GJ, honestly. Wasting time. Be patient on GJ. Yeah.
I also think it's it should be going up.
Yeah, I've been in it waiting for it to go up for a hot minute.
But it's not actually going up.
Yep, it's wasting time and Geo's dropping. That's what I don't like. When Geo starts dropping like this, it kind of makes me sus. Ooh, that's a nice 5 engulfing. Oh, that was a 15 close. Pretty good 15 close. Maybe once this 30 closes, I'll be kind of okay with it. But I need some volume now to just punch it through the roof. I wanted to punch it, break all the highs possible, and keep going. Oh, say less. Can we keep going? Or are we scared to do anything to keep it going? Punch it. Come on. Let's go, GJ. Come on. Once we take out this previous high, I think we should continue up to 184 easy. There you go. There's the move we were waiting for. Come on, keep moving now. Now all we need to do is continue to 184. Let's go. I like it. Keep going. I like it a lot. USC story, yeah, tell me the truth. Who called the market mover? Let's say thank you. I guess it's me. Let's go to the moon. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Keep going, GJ. What an absolute beauty. Keep going, GJ. You know, there was a time where we used to get like 100 pips in London most days.
Yeah, this has not been a good year for the London Opens.
Yeah. Huh. I got stopped out at break even right over there. Now I'm just cheering whoever's in this trade already. The early candle closes in a bit, in 6 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let us know what other trades you guys are taking. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. Say what's up in the YouTube chat so we know what is popping off on your end. So we know what is popping off. Here we've been trying to buy gbpjpy today. Looking at it, we'll look at it later. Jack is in EU sell. Interesting. Jack in an EU sell, Jack. Interesting. Our friends have bought EU. Interesting. UJ buy next. Okay. UJ is pretty good. Similar to GJ buys.
Looks like the GJ pulled a fast one on you.
Yeah, no, I was just fine with it. For us, usually GJ moves a little faster than this. Sitting in it for an hour like this is just cringe. I'd rather take it once we break the previous high real quick. Beautiful. Whoever's in GJ is looking very nice. We're about to start engulfing the previous 1 hour. So that's looking very nice. Yeah, I just went a break even just for my personal psychology. I don't like to be in a trade for that long without anything happening. Because normally when it's not moving, there's an aspect of price being more corrective, right? When it's not impulsive. So I like to not, you know, waste my time when price is not impulsive. Price should easily move up to 184. Oh, GJ is moving nice and strong. Let's go, GJ. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Those who held on to GJ, you guys are winning. GJ to 184, let's go. Come on, GJ, to 184, let's go. The 1 engulfed the previous 1 beautifully. This should continue up in my opinion. 4 has flipped. GJ to the moon. GJ almost tapping into 184. Let's see if the tap at 184 is gonna be a nice quick pass, or are we gonna tap it and reject it? Is there volume in here or what? Rejection area, we've tapped into this 950 area. Careful. We need to be careful. Whoever's in this, caution. Look at that. Oh, look at that pullback on GJ. GJ just countered the entire move up. Oh. Are you guys in GJ, Eddie?
I'm still in it, yes.
That's good. Will I be looking for re-entries? No, I'm good. I'm good. GJ can do as it pleases. This could just be the Ali bottom wick to continue up. But okay, we did take out the previous 4-hour high, so that's a good sign. But yeah, that pullback was massive and very strong. So confidence wise, I don't like that pullback. We need an equally impulsive bullish leg then. So let's see, can we get an equally impulsive bullish leg now? I will look above this level, guys. Above 950. 184, sorry. Yeah, above 184. I'm looking for it to go bullish. Break those previous highs here. This is the previous high that I'm anticipating to break. DC, you play games? Yep, I play. No, I'm a Call of Duty guy. Only Call of Duty. I don't play Valorant or Fortnite. Yeah, we played Fortnite for a bit, but it was at no build mode or something like that. Yeah, that was good. But I like Call of Duty. I like more realistic gaming than the animated kind of gaming, you know. Call of Duty is a lot more realistic than the others, so yeah. All Warzone grinders out here. GU, my word. What is GU even doing, honestly? Do you think this is one of those candles, Eddie, where you get an engulfing bullish candle and the next candle is an engulfing bearish candle? Oh yeah, Call of Duty is a bunch of tryhards. That I will fully tell. Call of Duty has the sweatiest community. I know guys that grind God like 14 hours a day, literally all day for like not even a living, I don't know. They make nothing from it, but they grind it all day. No, I was not on Trading Nut. GJ is flipped now. Let's see, we need GJ to get that volume. We need that volume to kick GJ in overdrive. Interesting. GJ is speak of the volume and I'll show it to you right now. Come on GJ, go up. Because we really need to take out this high. If we don't take out this previous high, I will be a little skeptical on the buys. Once we take out that high, I will be like, okay, what's done is done. It's now written in stone. Ta-da. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it a session. What is the time out here? Okay, this is an hour and 10 minutes post London. It was a good session. GJ finally played out, but it took a really long time to play out. I'm not a big fan of long moves, so it's fine. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Don't get stressed out, guys. Keep grinding, keep moving forward. You guys know the vibe. Don't over risk, don't overtrade. It's JPY is interesting. Yeah, so look at GJ now. GJ is moving up. GJ looks like we're gonna take out those highs, which I want GJ to do. We need to take out this high right over here. So if we get that volume, we could look at potentially getting above the previous high, retesting 184 and continuing up. So that would be good for GJ. If we don't do that, then we're gonna have issues and struggles moving up. So I'm gonna go back to Caldera in Call of Duty. But I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Don't over risk, don't overtrade. You guys know the vibe. But keep moving forward, guys. Take it easy. Peace.